styling our homes can be as easy or as hard as we make it. Today I'm sharing some simple ideas to do just that. There's also a beautiful giveaway in this video, so make sure you watch till the very end. BigBasket is my one-stop solution for all things home decor and home organization. Beginning with the coffee table, this is the one spot that gets the most attention, and let's be honest, it also collects the most clutter. So if you want to style it in a modern way, start by wiping it clean and giving yourself a fresh slate. Decorating isn't about buying new things, it's about using what you already have. I walked around my home and picked pieces that could come together nicely. I placed a beautiful golden thali that wasn't being used anyways and paired it with a ceramic jar, the one I use for pickles. I added a few tiny flowers and it instantly started looking pretty. While decorating, don't forget the essentials. So I added fresh tissues in a small basket for easy access. To finish, add a soft light source like a tea light or a small LED lamp, and of course a nice fragrance can instantly lift the mood. A setup like this feels personal and brings both functional and decorative pieces together. Just keep things grouped so it looks neat. Talking about reusing things at home, I think we all feel a little extra happy when we don't have to buy anything new. Since I host quite often, I've collected a lovely variety of printed napkins over time. I use them not just for serving but also for decor. You may have seen people use printed papers or fabrics, cushion covers, but this time I'm going to be using paper napkins. Just fold all four corners inward and place it inside a frame. It looks so elegant, almost like a hand-painted piece from a boutique store. Let me know how you like this idea, and if you happen to recreate it in your home, please share it with us. Whenever I want to refresh my home and make it look and feel brand new, whether it's for a small occasion or for when friends are coming over, the first thing I like to start with is changing the tablecloth. In my case, the table holds a very central place in the home, which is why keeping it neat and tidy is so important if I want the whole space to look beautiful. Now, of course, you can also simply change the runner and not the entire tablecloth. I was going for a more traditional look, which is why I switched to a red colored tablecloth with tiny traditional details on it. Sometimes it can feel a bit overwhelming trying to figure out how to decorate the center of a table, but honestly you don't need to do much at all. Just gather a few tea lights and some glasses or bowls through which the candle light can glow beautifully. Today, as you can see, I placed 3 tea lights in the center to add a soft decorative touch, and this is also something that doesn't take up a lot of space, so there's plenty of room left to lay out the food in the end. Once the plates are set up, it's also important to provide a few additional condiments like salt, pepper, pickles and sauces. The best idea in my opinion is to gather them together in one corner inside a basket tray. That way, a beautiful setup is ready to host all of your friends. Plants are such a beautiful part of home decor, but sometimes they can start to look a little bit messy, especially the larger or the bigger ones. Now, a small trick I use is a transparent hook that gently holds the stems together so the plant stays in shape, especially during the growing season. Plants like Monstera or ZZ plant can grow quite wild, and this particular hook helps keep them really neat. The hooks are barely visible, as you can see they are transparent. At the same time, they don't harm the stems of the plant, which means there is no damage to further growing stems or the newer babies in it. One part of the home that gets used all the time is the kitchen. We really underestimate how much a kitchen can affect our mood and the way our mind feels looking at it. Walking into a cluttered kitchen with a countertop that has no place or home for different items can instantly make you feel irritated. On the other hand, a clean countertop with just a few basic things arranged neatly can immediately uplift your mood and make you feel so much better about starting your cooking session. I like to add little touches of greenery here and there, and if you're worried about keeping plants in that area, you can simply place a few leafy stems in water. Along with that, just few oil bottles is what I chose to keep out, but make sure you see what you need the most. Keeping things that are most essential and reached for in your home is important, and make sure everything else goes inside the cabinets so there's enough space and room to work comfortably too. That's the key to it. Well, changing the look of any area can sometimes be as simple as changing the frames, or rather changing what's inside the frames. Like I shared an idea earlier where we used a napkin, this time all I'm doing is changing the overall look of this gallery wall by switching out the prints that I'm gonna be using. This is honestly the best part of home decor. You can completely personalize it and use prints and colors that truly match your taste. I got some lovely prints made, and all I'm doing is swapping the old ones inside the frames and placing them on the adjacent wall next to the dining table. Just make sure that the gaps between all the frames are uniform and equal so that it doesn't look uneven. With a simple change like this, the whole area can start looking fresh and brand new. So now moving on to the giveaway question, what did I reuse from my home to create a painting inside a frame? Answer this question in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Big Basket YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.